Yeah, my goodness. This has seen better days, this one.
It has.
So what we got here?
I bought 2 LTDs of a gentleman up in the country.
Yeah, definitely up in the country.
I was sitting
under a tree.
I was sitting on the grass.
Right.
For about, he claimed it was 1 year, but I reckon it's about 10.
Yeah. Well, welcome to a new Dave's Classic Garage Tours video, and today I'm back at Uncle Leo's. Great stuff in here. Always enjoy coming back to see Illias. Brilliant array of cars. This time it's a project he's going to be doing for himself. I'm hopefully going to be playing a little bit of a part in it. Anyway, let's go and see what he's got on.
I was sitting on the grass.
Right.
For about, he claimed it was 1 year, but I reckon it's about 10.
Yeah. Jesus. What was he hoping to do with them? Put them...
He believes that they drove there, so I think
Oh,
that...
right. Blimey.
Anyway.
Okay. So
Right.
that's the, what engine's that? That's the
Just the same as the other ones.
fuel injected
250 crossflow.
250 crossflow. The inline 6, yeah?
Exactly like the other ones.
Hang on, we haven't seen the other ones. This is new.
In the previous videos.
Oh, okay.
They're exactly the same. But this one's fuel injected.
Okay. Cool.
Alright. Reason why I bought these cars is...
Jesus, look at that.
They're pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah.
I bought these 2 cars, you'll see the other one shortly, for the interiors.
The interiors were still good.
The
They were
interior
dry.
is actually perfect. I'll show you the interiors shortly.
Yeah.
These cars have never been pulled apart, so they've got very nice molds.
Oh, right, yeah.
You can see.
You're missing that on your good one, on your limo.
There's a reason why I bought these cars.
Right.
They still got all the original sound systems in them.
That's... They didn't come out... Well, they come out of the dealership like that?
They were factory, yeah, on LTDs.
Really? Blimey. They look a bit like going to super cheap auto job, doesn't they?
Like a pyramid speakers in the 70s, 80s. You remember those or no?
No. Might be an Aussie thing.
Alright, so,
Okay.
so there's the 3 door cards. As you can see, they're perfect.
Right.
They're LTD. Really
Okay.
nice condition. Have a
So
look
we
at
were...
that.
Oh, yeah.
They've never been removed. Very good glass this car's got.
Right.
Good steering wheel.
Stereo unit, the old double stacker there.
Yeah, we won't use that.
Right.
But the dashboards are in great condition.
No cracks on that dash, no?
Beautiful.
Right, we're talking now, so you're giving me an idea as... That's a parts car.
Alright, so the tail lamps are in great shape. Rear bumper bar.
No fade on that one,
No. The rear valance is quite solid. They're hard to get. LTDs have beautiful features. These rear garnishes. See how they go up, step up.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to get. A lot of people don't like this stuff. I like these kind of things.
Well, you're an 80s kid, aren't you?
All these are beautiful. Look at this.
Yeah. These are what you did your apprenticeship on,
Yeah.
these, the XD.
And this car's got power steering on it, which will
Right.
go in the blue Falcon.
Oh, the GL.
In the GL.
You're going to take that in the GL?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to put power steering.
Fair enough.
We'll
Cool.
recycle what we can.
Okay, well, we'll find out what we're going to recycle for in a moment.
All right, let's move to the next group.
Couple of Browns. Look back in a couple of old videos for these. Pair of beauties. Oh, yeah, definitely. They're both in... Yeah, we're both... Yeah, I've seen them both.
I'm going to turn this into a variety batch car.
What? Is it...
I'm going to turn that into a variety batch car.
I thought that's what we were doing with its the LTDs.
No, this one.
Oh.
This is going to become the variety batch car.
All right.
The LTD interiors are going to go in the stretch limo,
Okay.
and whatever's left is going to come into that thing.
Right. Okay. Right. So we're giving the game away here.
Whatever's left, have a look.
Jesus.
We've got more junk over
Hang on. We've got to get clarity here. So there's that. It's not a cut and shut. It's just a parts car.
Have a look at
Oh, here we go.
There we go, there's another parts car.
Another one. Nice
So
little
obviously
Saab
this one
900.
has very nice trim as well.
So these are off the same. Oh, you can see the same moss in the
They
same
came from the
places and
same-
everything.
From the same front yard.
What's up in country Victoria?
Yeah. Okay. So here we have, I've already removed the back seat.
Yeah.
That's got water damage, I'm not going to use that.
Okay.
As you can see, the dash is really good in this car as well.
Well, bit of colour correction on it needed.
They're electric seats.
Right.
Hmm?
Beautiful. I bet they're yeah, comfy, those ones.
Beautiful.
Not like a modern car. Okay, right. So, come on then, tell us what the plan is, shall we?
So this is another car, just a spare parts car.
Right.
So-
To do what?
So
Come on.
these two cars are going to get used for an interior on the stretch limousine. Because we need 2 rear seats.
What stretch limo?
We'll go inside and show you.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. Close this back up.
Back to my favourite car of Illias's. But, now, Christ alive, this has been sitting around and you're telling me...
So this car here originally was a spare parts car. It was
Yeah.
a donor car for the stretch limousine.
Yeah,
Originally.
okay.
Now, I wanted to scrap this car a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
But I thought, I've got all these bits and pieces left over.
Yeah,
I'm going to make a variety bash car.
right.
But I'm going to
Yeah.
make something
Yeah.
really weird out of it.
So this is, we are filming on let me put the clock, right,
Won't
9th
happen
of May.
Won't happen this year.
Oh, right, I was going to say it's 24th of August.
It will happen next year.
Right, okay, fair enough.
But we'll start from this year.
It's going to be a different track that time, won't it?
Yeah.
Each year? Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm probably going to wrap this car, not
Yeah.
paint it.
Right. Okay.
Something very, very weird.
Yes.
Hmm?
We'll keep that for another time. Did you get a...
But
is
we'll
that-
use
is that a dead wasp nest or
yeah,
just
there's
in
something
trim?
in there. So we'll use the rear glass out of one of the LTDs.
Okay.
Obviously some rust repair sections, whatever we can get out of those rust
You
buckets.
cut them from there and put a new one?
We'll
put it
weld
in?
some bits and pieces, some will be filled in. It's
Yeah.
not going to be perfect.
No, no.
But it'll look
Be under
fantastic.
wrap. Yeah, definitely.
Again, we're going to have a leftover LTD interior, which will be the dark
We
grey.
do the dark grey in
Which
that.
will go with
Oh,
this car.
nice.
It looks nice.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so
Cool.
let's go upstairs. Do you want me to show you the engine quickly?
Go for it. Oh, same.
All right, so this car originally ran on LPG. This car ran on LPG, so the fuel injection system's not working. We have fired this car up
Yeah,
on aero start,
yeah.
but we probably will be removing the EFI and just putting a carburetor on it,
Righty, yeah.
making it very, very simple and reliable.
Okay.
Because we don't want it to break down in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Avoid all electronic fuel pumps, fuel injections,
Yeah,
none of that stuff out in the country.
yeah. No, definitely, definitely.
And
And were they known for reliability, these EFI
They were
units?
until they were put on LPG.
Right.
Now, if you turn around behind you,
Okay.
there's the carburetor right there.
Oh, right.
Understand?
Yeah, jeez. Looks like, yeah, one of those, you know, when one of those comedy films when they're, you know, gone through a tunnel and everything's been ripped off and...
Well, the funny thing is, these
whatever.
cars all came from the same paddock,
Uh-huh.
and they're all very low mileage. That's actually at 90,000 kilometres, this car.
Yeah, right. Okay.
This was an XFS back. Every single bit that came out of this car worked perfect.
Yeah.
But the car was... I'll show you the interior upstairs out of
Mhm.
this car.
Mm-hmm.
That car was a XD S-Pack.
Right,
We
okay.
suspect that was an ex-police car,
Oh, right, yeah.
because it's got a bash plate underneath.
Yeah.
That's got 130,000 kilometres.
We will need that bash plate on the...
We'll probably use the bash plate to go underneath there.
definitely, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, and I'll show you some more bits and pieces
Cool.
upstairs.
Lovely. Okay, go.
All right, so we'll go and I'll show you the interiors that came out of those vehicles.
Another one. YouTube.
Two
Go
racks.
back and have a look in old videos for this unbelievable... not S-Pack tribute? Or ESP tribute? No, yeah, I know it's a Fairmont, but the colour scheme in that... Oh, God, I love that car. That colour. The two-tone, it's just awesome. Anyway, that's been covered enough in old videos. Make sure you go back and have a look.
All right, come on.
What series Falcon is this?
That's an XP, we'll get to that.
An XP.
Come on,
All right. Oh, hang on. We're going past a something. Ooh, here we go.
please watch your step.
Right. Oh, here we go. Bloody hell.
So these are the interiors that came out of those two LTDs.
Yeah.
And extra bits and pieces that I had.
And that's the.
So we've got these seats, they're absolutely beautiful.
Ooh,
Come and have a
yeah,
look at
look
those.
at
They've
them.
already been steam cleaned,
Yeah.
as you can see. That's
Beautiful.
So we've got the door card. See how there's two shades? There was 3 colours that came out in that. There was a like a brownie colour,
Right.
the blue grey, which they called it, and the dark grey. The dark grey was the most popular. I personally love this one,
Which is the
blue grey.
Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah.
Beautiful colour. That's a great back seat. If you have a look at that, amazing condition.
Yeah. God, it's amazing how they've stood up, considering the exterior, eh?
Yeah.
Jesus, one little leak in there, or a bit of a. But
Well, there were spots where there were leaks, yes, in the state. So that's the. What colour is that one?
That's the blue.
It's the blue grey again.
Blue grey, yeah.
This is the dark grey. I'll show you. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to go the blue grey in the Stretch LTD.
So the stretchy out that's out there now.
It is, yes.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't notice they were bad seats from last time we looked in there.
All right.
Okay.
So.
Sorry, let me have a look at them.
That's the dark grey.
Okay.
So we're going to end up with a spare interior.
The one that's in there now.
No, which is these ones. And
right.
That's it.
Yeah. Right. The dark.
That's a little bit of water damage where the seatbelt was.
Yeah. You can see the discoloration in.
But you won't even see it when it's all put together.
Right.
It'll be kind of period correct for the age of the car. If you know what I mean. There's another 2 there. If you have a look at these ones.
Oh right. Yeah.
So they came out of the Burgundy LTD, which I think the whole floor was full of water.
Yeah.
Submerged. All the electric motors
Right.
are completely rusted out.
Oh shh.
Have a look at that.
Yeah.
But that's alright, I got 3 sets of those.
Okay.
So what I'm basically going to do is...
So you've been collecting all of these parts, these XD, XE...
For about 5 years now.
Right, okay. For something in particular? Or just because they were just your thing?
It's time to move them on, there's too many of them.
Right, okay.
Alright.
Well, the trouble is everybody don't want to pay the money, eh? Now, they think they're going to get something for $2 bob.
Alright, so...
There we go. Oh.
So this car is neat. Not perfect, but it's neat.
Right.
So what we'll do is we'll use the 2 blue interiors that I have.
The blue greys.
The blue greys to finish off this car.
So does that blue grey sit in...
It matches all the plastics. The plastics are all the same.
So that even though that's back to front, that's still...
Yeah, they fit straight in. So 2 back seats.
Yeah.
Opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fit straight in.
Right, okay.
Car's been modified that way.
Right, okay.
The door trims are the same.
Yeah.
Everything's almost the same.
Yeah.
And then you've got... So the front, the seats will go in and they'll be electric.
You're telling me you're going to get rid of this car?
Well, we're going to finish it first.
Right.
I want all the bits and pieces to go into the car, so we've got a couple of very good, clean cars.
Right, okay.
Not bits and pieces.
Are you sure you're not going to do that and put those lovely seats in it and think, oh, nah, I'm going to keep
We'll see how we go.
Now tell us, hang on though, this is a bit of a famous car. You put some of your cars out to
a few films, yes.
film in TV, didn't you?
Yeah.
So this would have been in, what's the newsroom one, isn't it?
Newsreader.
Newsreader.
In a few seasons, yeah.
So that's been back on, well, certainly played obviously in Australia and back in the UK. I know it was being talked about. So, yeah, a few of your cars go out for film and TV, yeah?
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of, this one's been a background car.
Already?
Already, yeah. It's been a few, I'm not even...
You don't even know what film
not
it
even
is.
sure what the movies are called.
But this one, you're saying it's, even if you got a shot of it now, it's paid its dues already there?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like the car, but I just don't have the room or the time for it anymore.
Right.
The workshop's too busy.
Like I say, we'll see how that goes when you put that interior in.
It'll look fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, up in the loft.
Right in the loft. Again, we've got more interiors.
Yeah. That's parts of those ones or different?
Different ones again.
Oh, right.
These are XF Fairmont Kia.
Okay.
Very similar. Same colour.
Yeah.
That's off another variety bash car, which was a Valiant.
Uh-huh.
That went to God because the body cracked.
Right.
Went on 9 bashes.
Really?
Yes. That's the interior out of the S pack.
Oh, yeah. I recognise
Great condition, very dirty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you've done a few of these variety bashes then?
I've done one for a friend.
Oh, right, but...
Now, so these guards here are in great shape.
Yeah.
I believe there's a rust spot on that green one downstairs.
Yeah.
There is a company that's going to come out and wrap the car. So that boot lid that's on their car is completely rusted out on the inside.
Right.
So I'll get these guards wrapped. That bonnet that's on there is very good. We'll get that wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
We might go vinyl top.
I tell you, when I first come here and I saw those XF, is it XF rear headlights on the, you know, the slatted ones there?
They're except those ones.
Yeah, yeah, I couldn't believe. I just thought, why that's so cool, so bloody cool.
So cool and so ugly.
Yeah, just a little cutting. Go on, what's this lot?
These are Fairmont gear molds. We'll probably use these as well.
Okay, and they're
Guys will be going off their heads now in the video saying, I can't believe he's going to use all this stuff. Get rid of it all. XE actually.
right. Okay.
The most popular one. Here we go. Look at the.
So these are gold dust, these things, yeah?
These, yeah,
In
they're
good
pretty
good nick.
They are great condition.
But to find them in good nick is
Well, people only want one or two. They don't want the set.
Right,
That's
okay.
why you can't sell them.
all right.
A lot of people like myself want a lot for the set,
Yeah.
and then there's guys that only need one mold.
Right. But they, yeah.
And then they don't want to separate the set, and it's usually the same one that's always damaged.
Yeah, yeah. All right. These. Yeah, yeah.
Do
Sure.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
So we've got some headlights here for that LTD. There's two there.
yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll pull apart these XF ones,
Yeah.
right? You see how these are faded?
Right. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they're a different shape. What we'll do is we'll pull these XF ones apart and use the buckets. They're called buckets.
Yeah.
So they're nice and bright.
Okay.
So we'll make a set of headlights from 2 or 3 headlights.
Yeah, yeah,
4
yeah.
sets of headlights.
Nice one.
Completely recycle everything out of the building.
Good. And hopefully not spend a penny.
I'll still end up spending a penny.
Yes. Sure.
But yeah.
Cool.
So if you have a look here, back here, we have a very good solid boot lid.
Yeah.
You want to get your camera
Nice and
there?
clean.
Yeah, that one right there.
Oh right. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
So that one will get wrapped. We've got plenty of rubbers,
Oh yeah.
door rubbers.
Yeah.
I believe there's a lot of grey ones in the building. So we're going to use the best of the best
Yeah.
of the leftovers.
So this is This is basically so a clean up, just getting rid of parts.
Clean up, and then whatever. For example, see this door here. This door's rusted out. If we need a part for the door downstairs on the green one, we'll use it out of that door. That door will go straight in the bin after that.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If we need a lock out of there or a chrome mould or whatever,
Yeah.
goodbye. It's time to start cleaning up a little bit.
Yeah, but
These
you know,
ones here,
when these do become really sought after, these cars, you'll be kicking yourself.
Oh no, I won't throw away everything.
No.
I'll just throw away all the rusty stuff.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool.
But to make these cars, you need all these things.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Well, it's 5 years worth of collecting, and then
I'm not going to throw everything away,
no.
but I do want to use all the good stuff to make one good car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
No,
will be a
definitely.
bit of a weird, different car.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm sure everyone will like
Nice.
it.
Nice.
We've got more seats here, as you can see. It's got a tear in it.
Yeah.
There's another one over there.
Okay.
So what we're basically going to do, if I was to retrim one, the bottom of that one, I think is ripped, and the top is good. So mix and match.
Yeah. Fair enough. Cool. All right, buddy.
All right. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. And well, we'll come back and watch the build.
Yes. We're probably going to
Progress.
start by getting the car to roll. I'll get it outside. We'll wash it, vacuum it.
Remind me. Hang on. Just going back again. Which is the chassis we're using?
The green one.
The green one, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, the green one is,
Right,
is
yeah.
the one we're going to use. So we're going to use all the interiors, the good
Yeah.
interiors,
Yeah.
in the stretch limousine.
Yeah.
Then we're left with a good leftover interior,
Yeah.
dark grey,
Right.
which will go in the wreck.
Yeah.
And then we'll use a carburetor to make it work from another wreck.
Yeah.
And then whatever's left up here, guards, boot lid, whatever's not rusted, will
Yeah.
get wrapped
Yeah.
professionally and go into one body.
Lovely. Okay, buddy. Nice
Very
one.
good. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, bub.
All right.
As ever, thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy it, please consider liking adding a comment, subscribing and sharing my content. It really does make a difference, and best of all, it's absolutely free.